What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here. Welcome to another episode.
Real quick, so I woke up this morning to my video about atheism being taken down off of YouTube. And if you are one of the people that reported or put a claim on my video to get it taken down, you are a clown and a fuckboy. And I really need you to get the fuck off of my channel and do not return. Now back to the fun shit.
Welcome to another episode of Records and Ramblings. Yes, I did change it from that other name just because I don't know, it sounded kind of juvenile and stupid. And this is more like me, showing records and running my fucking mouth. First, let's get a little bit of business out of the way. If you're wondering where I got this amazingly stylish, fantastic ass shirt, you can get them from my shop at shop.spreadshirt.com/Myke C-Town. For those of you that bought a shirt, you guys are fucking awesome, especially my boy Canyon Bickle, who was the first person to actually buy a shirt and actually post a picture of himself wearing it and send it to me. So yeah, you are the fucking man. I owe you a serious rim job the next time I see you. I'm talking about all the way around the coin. If anybody else happens to buy one of these shirts and wants to take a picture of themselves wearing it and send it to me, that'd be rad. Alright, so now that's out of the way, let's talk about some fucking records. First record I'm going to show you, this is Darvulia, Mysticisme, Macabre. I keep preaching about how fucking awesome this band is, but mofos just don't want to listen to me. This is one of my favorite French black metal bands. This is their third release, and this was recently reissued by Nuclear War Now. So if you like fast, raw black metal, you need to buy this. This record is awesome. No frills, no gimmicks, just really well done black metal. But yeah, here is the front cover. Here is the back cover. Record's on black, so I won't bother to show you that. But it comes with this nice poster. Did I show you the inside? I did not, did I? I did not. Here is the inside cover. And there's the back cover. Very cool stuff, man. I usually try to show you guys records in order of when I bought them, but that doesn't always work that way. Sometimes shit just gets passed up. But this one I actually bought recently, like very recently, but I want to show it to you guys anyway. I'm not sure how this cover is supposed to go because it's mostly black, but yeah, this is Lluvia with Rituale Arcana. This is a live record. It was originally released as a cassette box, and the only person in existence that I've seen show this box is Eric Bauer. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll just never own that. But then recently they repressed this on vinyl, I believe for a tour, and Fallen Empire re-released it. Fucking awesome stuff. According to the story, this was played live in front of a very private audience to celebrate the release of Eternidad Solemne, which I'm still probably pronouncing wrong, but sorry, I'm Arcana. But yeah, this is some killer shit. Here's the front cover, which appears to be black, but there is the sigil of Lucifer on there, if you can see that. And it comes on black, which the record is actually on the turntable because I was listening to it today, because I just got this like a couple days ago. Comes with this nice insert here, which might be too dark for the camera to see, but it's still very cool. A quick story, I came home to find this on my porch after it had been storming, and I almost had a fucking stroke because I was like, oh my god, if this record is wet, I'm going to cry. But again, shout out to Fallen Empire for packing their stuff so well. They had a spare scaff sleeve on top of this, so that absorbed all of the water that seeped through the package. So yeah, this is in perfect condition. So thank you, Fallen Empire. You guys are fucking rad. The next record I'm going to show you, I'm really surprised I haven't shown this yet because I feel like I've had this for like a year. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. But this is Scott Walker and Sunn O with Soused. This was one of my favorite releases of 2014. It's great droney metal with Scott Walker's really haunting vocals. It's easily one of the spookiest albums that I have. Like, I feel like if you like Sunn a lot, but you've always thought they needed some creepy baritone over their instrumentals, look no further. This record is amazing. This is the front cover. This is the back cover. It's a DLP on a gatefold. Here's the inside. But you should definitely run out and grab this if you want something really, really, really interesting in your collection. I guarantee you nothing else sounds like this. And if I'm wrong, hey, send that shit to me today, motherfucker. And shit, since I already showed that one Sunn record, I'll show this one too. This is Sunn with Oracle. This is a record I bought relatively recently. Really dark drone. I enjoy Sunn quite a bit, but I don't have a lot of their material because I just don't feel like I would listen to it all that often. But I still like them. But I bought this record because for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought David Tibet of Curve 93 was on this. I don't know where the fuck I got that from. But on this record, you have Greg Anderson, Stephen O'Malley, Attila from Mayhem, Joe Preston, and Atsuo. So there are some vocals on this record. And but yeah, this is really, really cool. Here's the front cover, back cover, inside cover, really nice. Some really good, interesting drone stuff, but there's also some really cool noise elements to this that I really enjoy. But it also comes on this printed inner sleeve here. I don't know exactly how rare this is. I do believe this was limited, but yeah, if you can find this and you like drone, you like Sunn, then man, this isn't gonna disappoint you at all. These next two records are from the same person. Great MC and someone that I would consider a friend. We've hung out in person and we definitely talk occasionally on Twitter. We've had some nice debates. But yeah, this is Uncommon NASA with New York Telephone, and I'm showing you the plastic sleeve here because I want you to see these kissy faces. So when I ordered these records, I said that I do not want them unless I have some kissy faces from Uncommon NASA on these records. And if you know NASA at all, you'd see why that is extremely humorous. But I didn't get any kissy faces from those sexy lips there. Instead, these are his wife's lips. So I mean, I sometimes like to look at this and pretend they're NASA's, pretend that he's making these little smoochy faces at me because it just makes me all warm inside. But they're not. They're not. It's a failed dream. You know, I'm lying to myself, but that's okay. But yeah, New York Telephone. This is a fucking great record. This is one of my favorite things that came out in 2014. If you don't know Uncommon NASA, he's an indie rapper that I feel like he makes stuff that throws back to the glory days of Def Jux and Anacon, where they were putting out hip-hop that was just super esoteric, super interesting, and just super dope. Yeah, this record, front cover, back cover, very, very cool stuff. I can't remember if I reviewed this with Dead in Hip Hop or if it's just on my channel, but there is a review floating around on YouTube, so take a look for it. This is on this nice blue wax that goes very nicely with the color of the record there. So yeah. Next record is another one by Uncommon NASA, and this is Halfway. Again, more smoochy faces. Oh my god, that was so lame. Yeah, this was one of my favorite releases from last year. This is actually probably my favorite release that NASA's done. It's just a really well put together record. Produced entirely by Black Tokyo, and it has this really cool theme of dying with this record. More off-kilter hip-hop, but definitely has some serious style to it. This is the front cover, it's the back cover, and it's got this really nice inner sleeve here. That is probably one of the dopest pictures I've seen in a rap record. I don't know what it is about that, but I just find that picture to be super fucking fresh. And it's on clear wax. Yeah. Now this record, I am pretty sure I reviewed solely on my channel, so make sure you guys go look for that. And then go listen to this if you have not heard it. Fucking fantastic. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Yaphet Koto, We Bury Our Dead Alive. Classic screamo from California. Is heavy musically and heavy emotionally, man. You can feel it in these songs. This is somewhere around the 2000s era. This is on Ebullition Records, which was one of my favorite record labels in the 90s and the early 2000s. But this is just really, really, really well done stuff. I never got to see this band, though, back in the day, and they've been long broken up. But this is a fantastic record. Front cover, back cover. Don't let the screamo term scare you away. Screamo was something before the Used came around. Screamo was something before shitty bands like My Chemical Romance came around, okay? Screamo used to be a legitimate term for good music, alright? Also comes with this nice little booklet here that's really cool. Like, this was emo to us back in the day. Emo just meant having some emotions to it. Not being whiny, not being a little biatch, but just having some feeling. So yeah, this is a really, really, really cool record. So that's it for this edition of Records and Ramblings. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Peace, bitches.